You are winning right now every day. Marcus Aurelius Stoic philosophy. Stoicism legends. In a world obsessed with outward success, constant achievement, and the endless pursuit of more. What if I told you that, according to one of history's greatest minds, you're already winning? Not just occasionally, every single day. The wisdom of a Roman emperor who ruled the most powerful civilization on Earth, nearly 2,000 years ago, might just be the key to transforming how you view your life right now. Welcome back, legends. Today we're exploring Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics' secret to recognizing the victories you're already achieving, even on your hardest days. Part 1. The Emperor Philosopher. Before we dive into how you're winning right now, let's understand who Marcus Aurelius was. Born in 121 AD, Marcus wasn't raised to be emperor. Yet through a series of adoptions and appointments, he would eventually rule the Roman Empire during what historians call the Pax Romana, one of the most peaceful and prosperous periods in Rome's history. But what makes Marcus truly extraordinary wasn't his political power. It was what he wrote when no one was watching. Each night, after commanding armies and governing an empire that spanned 3 continents, Marcus would retreat to his private quarters and write, not for publication, not for legacy, but for himself. These personal journals, which we now call meditations, reveal something remarkable. The most powerful man in the world struggling with the same fundamental human challenges we face today: anxiety, self-doubt, frustration with others, fear of failure. What makes his insights so valuable is precisely this contrast. A man with unimaginable external power focusing intensely on the true source of human strength, mastery of the inner self. Part 2. Redefining victory. Let's be honest. When we think about winning in life, what images come to mind? Financial success, social recognition, career advancement. These external achievements aren't bad, but according to Stoic philosophy, they're secondary victories at best and dangerous distractions at worst. For the Stoics, true victory happens internally, in how you respond to life's circumstances, not in the circumstances themselves. Think about it. External achievements are largely outside your control. The promotion might go to someone else. The business might fail despite your best efforts. The relationship might end regardless of how much you invested. If winning depends entirely on outcomes, you've surrendered your victory to forces beyond your control. But Marcus Aurelius discovered a profound alternative, one that guaranteed daily wins, regardless of external circumstances. Part 3. The Stoic Formula for Daily Victories. Marcus began each day with a powerful perspective. He wrote, "This wasn't empty optimism. It was a deliberate practice of recognizing the victory already, achieved simply by having another day of opportunity." But the Stoic understanding of winning goes much deeper. Let's explore 5 specific ways you're already winning every day, even if you haven't recognized it. First, victories of character. Every time you maintain your principles under pressure, you win a victory more significant than any external achievement. Marcus wrote, "When you choose integrity over convenience, honesty over deception, or kindness over cruelty, even when it costs you something, you've achieved what the Stoics considered the highest form of victory." Second, victories of perspective. Each time you transform an obstacle into an opportunity, you win. That traffic jam that tested your patience? Victory opportunity. That difficult person who challenged your composure? Victory opportunity. That failure that offered valuable lessons? Victory opportunity. The Stoic doesn't just endure difficulties. They actively use them as training grounds for growth. Third, victories of presence. In our distracted world, every moment of genuine presence is a profound victory. Marcus advised, "When you fully engage with what's before you, whether it's a conversation, a task, or even a meal, you're winning a battle against the greatest thieves of happiness, regret about the past and anxiety about the future." Fourth, victories of acceptance. The Stoics recognize that much of our suffering comes from fighting against what cannot be changed. Each time you accept what's beyond your control without resentment, you achieve a victory over one of humanity's greatest sources of suffering. Fifth, victories of growth. Every time you learn, adapt, and improve, especially through difficulty, you win in the game that matters most. Marcus wrote, "When you approach challenges as opportunities, for growth rather, than frustrating obstacles, you transform potential defeats into guaranteed victories." Part 4. The ultimate victory. Tranquility. Beyond these daily victories lies what the Stoics considered the ultimate prize, tranquility. Not numbness or detachment, but a profound inner peace that remains, stable regardless of external circumstances. Marcus described it this way: "This state doesn't come from eliminating problems. It comes from responding to them with wisdom. Imagine maintaining your composure during your most stressful moments. Imagine responding with wisdom rather than reacting from emotion. Imagine finding opportunity in your greatest challenges. That's not just winning, that's mastering the game of life itself." Part 5. Practical Stoic Exercises. Let me share 3 practical exercises from Marcus Aurelius that you can implement today to start recognizing and achieving more victories. 1. Morning preparation. Before facing the day, take 5 minutes to mentally prepare for challenges. Marcus wrote, "This isn't pessimism, it's strategic preparation. When difficulties arise, you'll be ready to respond with virtue rather than react from surprise." 2. The perspective shift. When facing any situation, pause and ask these Stoic questions. What is within my control here? What virtue is needed in this moment? How can this obstacle become an opportunity? This brief pause inserts valuable space between stimulus and response, the space where victory becomes possible. 3. Evening review. Before sleep, review your day, specifically looking for the victories we've discussed. Where did you maintain your principles? Where did you transform obstacles into opportunities? Where did you practice presence? Where did you demonstrate acceptance? Where did you grow? By deliberately recognizing these victories, you reinforce the Stoic mindset and prepare for even more wins tomorrow. Conclusion. 2,000 years after Marcus Aurelius wrote his private thoughts, his wisdom continues to transform lives because it addresses something timeless: the human struggle to find meaning, purpose, and satisfaction. What makes his approach so powerful is that it guarantees daily victories regardless of circumstances. You're winning when you maintain your principles under pressure. You're winning when you find opportunity in obstacles. You're winning when you stay present amid distraction. You're winning when you accept what you cannot change. You're winning when you grow through challenges. As Marcus wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Today, I invite you to recognize the victories you're already achieving, to celebrate the wins that truly matter, and to embrace the Stoic wisdom that transforms ordinary days into extraordinary opportunities for growth. If this perspective resonates with you, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to join our community of modern Stoics. Share in the comments one victory you achieved today that you might not have recognized before watching. Remember, legends, you're not just surviving each day, you're winning it.